So guess what? I just went on this really long I just did a video journal, and I guess it wasn't recording. I guess I never hit record. Is it recording now? Yeah, you're recording now. Okay. So I talked a lot in the video that didn't get recorded about the magic I can already feel unfolding as a result of the tidying that's about to happen, the tidying that has already begun to happen, as a result of, helped by, guided by, inspired by this audiobook that I just listened to called The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying. And, I think that some of the biggest takeaways for me from this book include the idea, the lifestyle, the implementation of only having things that spark joy around you in your environment. And of course this is something that I can really only control in my room physically, but I do also have control in other ways, like the friends that I make, and I don't know, I can't think of another way right now, but life, the magic of tidying up and only having what you really need, what you really love around you. I'm already feeling intense appreciation and joy about the awesome things that I do have around me. I don't have a lot of close friends, but I feel like that's because I've chosen pretty wisely so far, and I only have the people I'm really comfortable with. But I also feel more courage right now, just I think as a result of the appreciation and joy I have for what's already in my life. I think that I am bubbling up some more courage to make, create, and take and accept and receive more things that I really just love and really enjoy and that really make me feel good. And so that's a relief. Because I trust myself. I see in little ways. I think I'm not quite so good as bringing the bigger picture ideas into upfront consciousness, but I know. The bigger picture ways that I'm getting exactly what I want. So having only what you really enjoy around you as one of the takeaways, probably the biggest takeaway from this book, The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying. And I'm just excited to get rid of a lot of stuff. Another takeaway from the book is that when you have trouble getting rid of something, it's a sign that you're attached to the past or attached to the future. Future attachment, I think that means in a fearful way. Like a not having enough way, like, oh, I shouldn't throw this away because I might need it one day and I don't want to have to maybe try and get another one. So yeah, that's a takeaway. Not wanting to let go of things, or rather the fact that things can keep you tied to the past or the future and not in the present. Because because I moved just a few months ago, I moved houses, and I went through all of my stuff, but I know I have, like, at least 2 large bins of stuff that I could probably get rid of. Like, I don't know, old thank you cards and, just a lot of random papers and tools for arts and crafts stuff that I said I would use but haven't 4 years later, that kind of stuff. Then you just carry around this guilt, like, oh, I still haven't used it, I said I was going to use it and I didn't, and I suck for not spending my time on this, even though I said I wanted to. Yeah, something like that. So, I feel inspired. I feel, trying to figure out how this ties to the book, if at all, but, I don't know, I started feeling this sense of confidence and trust in myself already, just like, I was thinking about how when I was in elementary school, I, was not the best at making friends, and it was for lack of trying. I didn't really want to be friends with a lot of the girls around me because, I don't know, I just wasn't impressed by any of them. Sorry. But I also think I kept my distance because I mean, to go a little bit further into it, I only had sort of judgmental things to say, like, if, a couple girls were talking about something, I would just be like, ooh, that's not very nice, or, that's not really the smartest way to go about it, I don't think, and I didn't want to say those things to them, not that way, and I think that those experiences and those thoughts in my head are still sort of the programs running my actions to a degree. And I think that shouldn't be the case. I think that, I'm in my mid-20s. I've learned a lot since then. Not just academically, but, about life and how to express myself. And I think that even if I do have some of those judgmental, critical thoughts and opinions, I think that I can still have something to share. Something that's maybe offering what I think a nice thing is, or a nice thing to do, or a smarter thing to do is, and I think that I could say it in a concise, eloquent, kind way. Much more than I could have in 4th grade. Yeah. So, I'm really glad I read that book.